Hello, welcome here onto the campus of Exeter Township High School, where we await the start of the PDL season here in 2017. On the field today, you'll see the home team Reading United here facing off with Lehigh Valley, two teams that saw opposite spectrums here in the Mid-Atlantic Division within the Eastern Conference. I'm Chris McCovic, alongside me Noah Pegler for the call tonight, eagerly awaiting a bit of clear skies here tonight. We probably won't see them, but it's been raining all day, finally letting up for some PDL action we'll see in just a few minutes. Both teams out onto the field now as we await the starters. Here's the lineup for Lehigh Valley United, second season in the PDL here under the leadership of new coach this season, Andy Adlard, former player for the team, but trying something new here in just their second season, Noah.
Yeah, tonight for Lehigh Valley, tonight for Reading United, you got Ben Bury in goal, along with on the defense you got Rob Campbell, Will Campbell, Emmanuel Chanis, and Evan Finnegan. And then on the midfield you got Aaron Malloy, Lamine Conte, Hugo Del Hamel, and then you got Paul Marie, Corey Bennett, and Franzi Perot, who scored the game-winning goal in the penalty kick again in the U.S. Open Cup against Clarkstown on Wednesday.
It'll be interesting to see what Reading United does off of that win. Albeit they did have some chances in the game. Their one goal did come off of a PK, so we'll see what they try to work in tonight on that offense.
Yeah, I mean, in that last game, they had the pressure for most of the field. Clarkstown, only had some of the pressure off of fast breaks, but that one penalty was definitely the difference. But we'll see how it's going to go.
Of course, two different setups this season. Now PDL play was U.S. Open Cup play. They'll be playing their second round game of that against the New York Cosmos on the campus of Albright College, just across the city from here, just on Wednesday, a 7 p.m. start. But for now, PDL action. And Reading trying to get the same activity going we saw a season ago. Noah, you were here with the team, ended up winning the division, falling in the Eastern Conference, though, to arguably their rival that they did beat out for that division title.
Yeah, Ocean City Nor'easters. Yeah, it's always a tough competition when we play them. So,
and we'll see what can occur here today for both teams as they start the PDL season. We'll turn over to the national anthem in just a few moments. As we look back out onto the field here, again, Don Thomas Stadium, the host site here for Reading United again here in this 2017 season. Reading United out there in the whites, while the blacks being worn by Lehigh Valley United out of Bethlehem. So both these teams familiar with each other from last season. But of course, Lehigh Valley still finding their feet within this Mid-Atlantic division, a division that won't see Baltimore this season, but will have those usual teams we see out there around. And Reading United, of course, Noah very familiar with the team. They will be looking to get that title once again. Won't be an easy road, but this first night, just try to get the nerves out and get a good start to that season.
Yeah, I would say it helps that they played a game on Wednesday night, but we'll see how it goes on the field, and let's see from there.
Yeah, for sure, as especially on defense, a great defensive leader, Ben Bury, we'll see back in there, made some great moves, of course, on that Wednesday night match, and we'll see what he can do out there Again, another familiar face, and Reading United is something that helps them so much, definitely the depth of the team, and we'll see that tonight. Maybe something that really compares this perennial power to a team like Lehigh Valley that's newer to the league.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that Logan Keys is actually a key player, no pun intended, for Lehigh Valley. So, I mean, they could have talent, and we don't know. So, this game will definitely be a deciding factor of how they could be.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one for sure. Just looking at that goalkeeping battle between the two sides. As Keys is inside the net for Lehigh Valley United, and we'll see Bury inside the net for Reading United. Both teams out onto the field as we welcome in the officials towards the center field 50-yard line here for the football stadium. As Lehigh Valley gets their final huddle, and Reading on the opposite side getting set to go. Familiar for the offense. We'll see out there, of course, Perot, as Noah mentioned, getting that game-winning goal on Wednesday against Clarkstown. We also will see Hugo Del Homel, a fantastic name, I like to say on the broadcast, native of France. 3 goals for Reading United a season ago, and also a Paul Marie, familiar face out there, and a Corey Bennett, so having that solid attacking form. We'll see what that offensive unit looks like after the practices recently and see if they can put that chemistry out in fruition.
Yeah, I'd say we got a good offense with Bennett, Murray, and Perot. I mean, they sound like a prime 3 that could actually be so dangerous. And then Aaron Malloy, he had a lot of touches on Wednesday, so obviously the passes go through him, and he's got to create something with it. So they had control on Wednesday. Let's see if they can keep it today.
Yeah, definitely helping them out compared to Lehigh Valley United. We mentioned that U.S. Open Cup match, an extra bit of chemistry in there, while Lehigh Valley didn't get that first game of the season. Only 3 wins, 10 losses a season ago, and we'll see how that affects them today. Of course, the slippery surface out there. Still, you can see the water shining from the lights here in Don Thomas Stadium. As we get things going, it's Marie bringing the ball down. He'll settle it back towards the defense. It's Finnegan, and he'll drive it forward. Reading United getting their touches early, back and forth, and we'll see if they can continue that pressure from Lehigh Valley, but staying pretty collapsed on the left side of the field. Back across go United, and they'll swing it back to Finnegan. He'll drive forward, the left back moving up ahead. Trying to keep it in is Perot. It goes out of play, and we'll see our first goalkeeper touch of the game, and it'll be Keys kicking it off.
Yeah, you could see Reading United's got control right off the bat, but, I mean, they got the kickoff, so we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch, Noah, how this playing surface really affects both teams, too.
Well, yeah, turf, the ball goes fast anyway, but due to the fact it's wet now, it's going to increase it, plus less control on the touch of the ball.
We'll see if even a key mistake made by either team, if the opponent's able to pounce on it, if they stop the slipping and slide. And Reading United, just as we're saying that, back with possession quickly. They swing it here, and they'll slowly take it out of the back zone. As I mentioned, Mid-Atlantic Division champions a season ago, trying to build on that. Couldn't take the next step as Eastern Conference champions, though, due to a defeat at the hands of Ocean City. Bad pass there, out of play, and that will actually stay with Reading, a deflection occurring, called by the referee. Bennett guides that out of play, and Reading United has possession. Del Hamel loses it, though, on the tackle, trying to win it back. It'll glide back into the defensive area of Lehigh Valley. Let it gingerly crawl out of bounds, and now another goal kick for Keys. Both teams trying to fill out this surface just a bit. As Keys takes his time, and albeit we had that rain, also pretty chilly tonight. Haven't seen temperatures in the 40s in quite a few weeks, gotta say.
I mean, it's definitely not Florida up here. I mean,
wish it was.
So do the fans. For at least we got some fans coming out tonight.
Yeah, credit to them, too, with the wet surfaces cleaning off the benches, as we see a long pass deep downfield, but not able to find Perot. Perot, plenty of experience this season as a number 9. Coastal Carolina product also. Native of Haiti, has played time with the national team, had a Gold Cup match against Nicaragua he played in. Something some experience Reading will look to use this season. Swinging it back through, the defensive line is United as they move it across the field to the far side. Not too many chances yet, but of course, as you mentioned, Noah, plenty of possession for United.
Yeah, they got the control right now, but we got to see where it's go.
That's the only problem right now. They're working a lot through the back, not much moving forward.
Well, yeah, right now you can see they had a few moments up there, but they never got the control, and it's just gone out of bounds.
Here a chance moving forward, 4v4 here for Reading, but it's quickly put out. Coming in is Stevenson. Large deflection out of the stadium grounds, and it will stay with Lehigh Valley. Ball quickly thrown back in. Here's Reading. Deflection forward. It helps out Marie. He's guided forward and ahead. Pass over. It's Perot. Sliding challenge coming. A challenge from behind. No call from the referee. Play continues. Ball rolling near side. It will stay in play via quick touch deep downfield. Bury well out of the compounds of the net. And that ball sails, almost hitting a golf cart here on the sidelines, the track area of Exeter.
Yeah, that tackle on Malloy, that could have gone either way. I mean, you just tackled from behind, but the ref clearly didn't see anything.
And that's something that also has to go in the referee's decisions today. Slipping and sliding because of the wet surface. How much does that extra tackle really take you when you slide into it? Plenty of confidence from Bury there in that last play, though, coming out of the net and kicking that out of play. Finnegan will kick this free kick forward, deep downfield. Reading holding on to possession. They'll work it back through the center backs. Chanis coming, his second start for Reading in this 2017 calendar year. Lots of communication coming from Reading. Lehigh Valley just not able to find that possession yet in this game. Playing a lot of defense, but very compact at that.
Yeah, you can see Reading is controlling the ball through the back, and then they're trying to find the way up front, but they've not gotten that far up the field with the control.
Yeah, you can see what they're trying to do. Clearly get it to Perot, but he's kind of on an island out there, guarded by two defenders for the moment.
Yeah, I think you could consider him as the player to watch, Francie Perot.
Definitely after scoring the one goal so far this calendar year for Reading United and that 1-0 win over Clarkstown. Finnegan back with it. Seen a lot of time on the ball so far in this one. Marie guides it forward. Perot not able to get onto it. It's kicked deep downfield and again into the defensive third for Reading. Back on it, though. Lehigh Valley so far, very defensive effort. Trying not to push too far forward and keep it compact here against Reading. Finnegan sees some open opportunities in front of him, but it's got away out of play by Ellison, the defender of Lehigh Valley. Marie will guide it back through the defense. Janice sends it forward down the right side. Malloy guides it back and now working through Bury. Finnegan keeping it alive, and what a header that was, trying to keep it in play. It goes out. Was it a deflection, though? And it will actually go to Lehigh Valley on that. Marie will drop it there for Ellison to take it for LVU. Finally, some possession here for Lehigh Valley. See what they can do with it. Headed forward, but quickly touched by Reading. They're trying to keep it alive. And United gets it back. Nice movement and chemistry from the team. As Conti gets onto it, back to it, and the defensive midfielder will guide it through the defense. And just like that, Reading gets it back.
Yeah, the only way that Reading's going to be able to go forward is finding the passes between the field. They've tried to force it up to the top of the line, but that's not working.
Seen some great effort out there so far from Finnegan. He's called for a foul there, but charging and trying to get possession back. A key opportunity for Lehigh Valley United here as they look to drive this downfield. Haven't seen many touches inside the final third yet of Reading United. Ellison stands over it. He'll end up taking it. Rose will walk forward and quick jog at that as they fill up the box there. Long driven ball by Ellison, testing Bury early on, but he soars in, grabbing it out of the air. Back the other way comes United quickly. A quick slide tackle coming. Another one as the ball slips forward. Lehigh Valley gets it back. That on top of it is Canella. Looks like United has something going the other way, but then Finnegan with the tackle, and he stops that progress. Bury getting a touch in there, getting him some confidence maybe with these slippery conditions out there. Out of play, far side, it will go to Reading. Cutting it back. Malloy joining the final defensive line. Del Hamel helping out the effort. Quick ball deep downfield. It's Finnegan on the run. Crosses it inside, testing the goalkeeper, and Keys can't get a touch to that as it guides through the box. Lehigh Valley, though, in the shambles, trying to find something in transition. They can't. Quick touch from Malloy. Contact from behind. Second straight foul on Finnegan. What a chance there for Reading.
Yeah, no. Like, Perot was right there, but the ball wasn't theirs. And I thought Keys got a hand on that ball, so...
Lucky he at least showed up because Perot would have knocked that straight in if he wasn't there.
Yeah, but that could be the sign of many opportunities to come for Reading United tonight.
And trying to make that definitely happen, but quick movement by Ellison, the right back in towards the zone, but a nice tackle from Malloy. Feeling the contact there, he'll get to his feet. But a chance here with the throw in towards the final third for Lehigh Valley. Malloy there, a nice saving tackle. It'll be Ellison. A lot of time on the ball so far in this game. He'll throw it in. Dribbles forward, and luckily a defender comes in for Reading. And a big kick. It stays in play, though. Del Hamel comes all the way over to keep it alive for Reading. What a move by the midfielder. And it will go to Reading, and it's effort like that that gets it done for United. Del Hamel, a recent transfer to Syracuse, might have to deal with some of these cooler conditions up in upstate New York next season in the fall. He moves back to Finnegan, and Reading really liking what Finnegan's doing. They're working through him a lot. Quick ball downfield. Marie trying to get on it, but instead guided back the other way. All sent forward. Lehigh Valley still trying to get something together. It's Stevenson sending it across the field, left side now. Cut back quickly, but falling to the ground. Brief contact, but enough to draw the whistle from the referee. It'll be another chance near midfield for Lehigh Valley.
I think Lehigh's finally found their control.
They move it through Ellison. Quick downfield. Conte stops it, so it'll go back to Reading in possession, and a risky move there, but holding on to it. Knocked down. It's Stevenson staying with it. Move to his left, far side of the field. Gets the contact off of Bennett, and it will go Lehigh Valley's way. Quick flick of it. Lehigh Valley trying to work it through their defense. Nothing doing there as it's driven forward. Little chip ahead. Tracking back. Battle for it in near the corner. We'll see what the call is here, and it will be off of Lehigh Valley, so Bury will get possession here, and Reading, the defense, putting out the fires so far today. Again, 0-0 here in the 13th minute. Opener here in PDL action for 2017 for both these teams. Two teams opposite spectrums here in the Mid-Atlantic Division. Reading, of course, coming with the title last season. falling short in the Eastern Conference Championship, and Lehigh Valley just in their second season of PDL action. Long ball back towards Bury. He'll guide it down, staying alive with it. Quick driven ball downfield, and a big header coming from Ellison over the head of Finnegan, and Finnegan is down. Play will continue, and he's holding his side there. We got the air knocked out of him on that hit. Finnegan to his feet now as play continues on the other side of the field on offense. Now Redding. Marie guides it back. Finnegan back in the action. Luckily for Redding, he's moving up the field and has been a real catalyst for the offense. Ball sent forward. It's Conti that brings it down. Lehigh Valley thought they had an attack. Perot, there's the strength from the big man. Tackle from behind, and not enough to draw the whistle. That'll be on Stephen Ryad. And a chance for Redding now after all that possession, maybe working something in the box.
Yeah, I think this is their first free kick of the game. Yeah, it was a clear tackle. Yeah, right at the feet.
Perot, a big man, but he can take one, but then that enough to smart enough to go down for that and got the foul. And now the Lehigh Valley defense going to have to deal with Perot in the box. See what he does here. Quick ball inside there, a bouncer, and luckily it avoids the feet of any Reading United players for LVU. It'll be Keys bringing it down, and he'll leave it. It's now Rose taking it on. Ellison now with it. The best chance so far for Reading United, maybe right there.
Yeah, the ball came bouncing in right to Keys. I mean, somebody could have gotten to that ball before Keys could have gotten to it, but nobody did.
Two big stops by Keys so far in this game, halting Reading. Again, 0-0, 15th minute of action here, Don Thomas Stadium in Exeter Township. Perot nearly getting the steal there. They'll work it back and got it through Keys, but Perot not backing down. He moves ahead towards the field. Lots of pressure from Reading. Maybe getting a steal here. It's Perot getting his foot onto it. Lehigh Valley will stick with it. The call here, a foul drawn by Reading United. Again, they're near the box.
Yeah, you could see it. The defender pulled on Franzi Perot's arm. You could just see his arm swing back, so the ref saw it.
As we move to the free kick here, it's Hugo Del Hamel, French player, lining up for the free kick. Ball sent in. Reading United players falling to the ground. There'll be a goal kick for Lehigh Valley. Something beautiful could have been brewing there, but quick trip and everything went to chaos. Quick update from Philadelphia Union, up 1-0 over DC United down at RFK Stadium outside DC. Out of play will go Lehigh Valley's way. Be a free kick technically on the edge out there. We continue play here. Reading quickly back. It's Marie with a run towards the box. He's wide open. Perot with it. He guides it down to Del Hamel. Nice communication there, but it's guided away by the defense. Sticking with it, though, it's Bennett on the far side. Cut back is Malloy. They'll work it through the defense, and plenty of pressure from this Reading United offense. They're above midfield here. All players, other than the goalkeeper, of course, Finnegan, asked for the ball, but nothing showing. Marie, quick movement. He cuts back. Looking for some help. He'll guide it back. There at the feet, it's Will Campbell, and it guides through the defense. Malloy. Reading trying to stretch out the defense of Lehigh Valley. They're working it back and forth. Haven't found an opportunity yet, though. Conte, quick ball near side. Finnegan. Marie. Looking for some help. Will guide her across Malloy. Open for a moment, but this compact defense of Lehigh Valley doing its job. Perot guiding it back. Malloy made a run. Perot, the shot, and just outside the outstretched fingers of Keys. But a Lehigh Valley goal kick after all of that.
Yeah, just curled too much to the outside and just missed the poach. It's just so close for Reading United.
Perot shoving off a defender, too, in the moment, showing his strength in that. Keys will take it back for the goal kick. 19th minute of action here, still 0-0 between Reading United and Lehigh Valley United. Reading with it. Referee assistant on the far side ruling that went out of play, so we'll go to Lehigh Valley. Out of play, Reading will not get it. Still Lehigh Valley's ball. Quick slide tackle coming, and will that be ruled a foul? Indeed it will, and Reading United facing their first set piece of the game, coming at the hands of Lehigh Valley. We'll see what they can do here. The native team of Bethlehem hasn't seen many chances today so far, but chance here for sure.
Yeah, this could be a moment of the game for Lehigh. It could change the game.
See what they can do here. Set piece far side, almost out of play there, but just inside the line. Real chance for Lehigh Valley and a real test for this Reading defense, and Ben Bury in goal. Ball sent in a curler towards the... and Bury reached up his fist trying to send that away. Instead, luckily, it's the Reading defense that took care of business. Marie is wide open far side of the field. It's knocked ahead to Del Hamel. And Perot knew he had a chance there, but the pass just sails a little bit too far in the slippery turf. Well, what a chance there. A 3v1 for Reading, and just could not find the chance.
Yeah, just too far for Hamel.
Got it through the defense once again. Chanis back with it. Conti offering help, but he guides him forward. Long ball deep, but that too far for Perot, and it will fall to Keys. So far, chances for both teams, none able to break through as we hit the 21st minute here in the first half. Ball sent deep downfield. Campbell sticking to it, and it stays in play, so credit to the effort of Lehigh Valley, but not able to keep it alive for their own possession. Finnegan working the sidelines. It's Marie, almost worked the give and go, but couldn't get it done. Reading will work it back through the defensive line. Malloy works it over. Finnegan with a run here on the near side, but Reading doesn't see it. Marie with it. Nice little flick forward. Marie down here. Feeling some contact with his right foot. He'll get up slowly as a ball's kicked deep downfield by Keys, saying my bad, reaching his hand in the air. He didn't like that one. Del Hamel switching sides of the field. Here's Finnegan. Gets the header down. Marie gets a foot to it. Lehigh Valley's testing this Reading defense, sending it forward. It's Bury with the header outside of the box. He's out of the net, though, and Lehigh Valley nearly gets enough chance there to maybe get a lob in. Long pass downfield, flicked back by the defense. It's Mueller getting a touch there. Stevenson. Bennett lets it through, and Malloy will guide it back to Bury, so fantastic action from both sides early on.
Lehigh has found their moments, but Reading United is still controlling the game.
Reading keeping control for sure throughout this, and right now. guide the ball forward. Quick pass downfield. Got it over. There's Marie. Trying to stay with it, working against two defenders of Lehigh Valley. Can't get anything going as now. LVU looking for something forward. Perot there working the pressure. Couldn't find it. Pressure from behind still. Keeping it alive is Lehigh Valley, though, and that will guide itself harmlessly over to Ben Bury. Reading very confident in their defense so far today. Lehigh Valley now very compacted, just 20 yards here, keeping a high defensive line. Finnegan testing the defense again, but they can't find him. Keys sends it downfield, not too far though, as it's headed down. And Perot will find it at his feet. Here's Del Homel, a run to the right side. It's Bennett. Can he find it? A goal! Reading United strikes. 1-0 here to start the PDL season in the 25th minute.
Yeah, for that goal, the midfielder tried to pass it back to the defense, and then Francie Perot read it, and then found Hugo Del Hamel right to Bennett, and then a shot right in, and now Reading United is up 1-0 early on.
And a goal there itself, Noah, a real story of this first half. So much pressure from the United offense. Threw off Lehigh Valley, and if you leave Bennett on a wide open drive like that, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, that at this point, this could be a deciding factor in the game, but it's still early on. But Lehigh Valley, they need to bounce back from that momentum if they want to find a goal.
Yeah, very early in this game still, but they'll take that and the momentum here with it. A 1-0 lead for Reading here, the home team in Don Thomas Stadium. In the 25th minute, courtesy of Bennett, of course, his first of the season. As Lehigh Valley tries the answer here, some nice footwork had by LVU. Nice through ball sent ahead, chasing after it. And it will be out of play. Goal kick for Bury coming up. Of course, the assist on that goal should go to Del Hamel. Fun fact about that, Bennett actually got the first goal of the 2016 PDL season for Reading against Lehigh Valley. Happened again this year. No foul on that play. A bit of acting maybe on the part of Stevenson. And Finnegan will toss it back in for Reading. They'll work it around here. So nice hot start for Reading on this cool night. That's guided out of play, and it will go to Reading here. An update on the Philadelphia Union action. 1-0 they lead it at the half against DC United. On that goal from Manu Janine early there, I believe in the 33rd minute. Coach Hogan liking the left side of the field, and they'll continue to work it through that side. Campbell will work it across. Deep ball downfield. Headed back quickly. Now the opposite Campbell will stay with it. Campbell downfield, targeting Perot, but it's headed down first by Rose, and it's got ahead by Ellison. Lehigh Valley trying to get on the break, but nice play by the defender Campbell, guiding it out. Roche trying to get to it, but just couldn't in time. It's Bennett coming all the way back to the defensive third, and they'll stick with it. Ball Ball downfield, trying this out once more. Headed back. Lehigh Valley sticks with it. Ball sent ahead, and a nice little tackle to got it back to midfield. Pouncing on it is Stevenson. Now Ellison guides it ahead. Malloy. And a bad pass there just outside of Stevenson's reach, and it's Perot breaking free. The center forward for Reading trying to keep it alive, and he will get to that in time. Actually, will guide it out of play after it was a deflection. Corner kick coming for Reading United.
Yeah, it was a 2-on-1 for Perot. He almost got around him, but he lost control. But here we go with the corner kick. This might be the first corner of the game for Reading United, if I think it is.
First corner of the game for either team, actually. So a set piece is slowly coming for both. Del Homel looks like he'll be on the end of this one. Long ball curler and getting ahead to it. It'll be a goal kick. Not sure who got to that, and looks like it was indeed Bennett. Ended up getting the head to it. Sub coming in for Lehigh Valley here in the first half. It's the 30th minute. And Reading up 1-0. See who this is, number 18.
Yeah, Jordan Doarch. Coming in for Vien Biche for the midfield.
So already a change coming from Lehigh Valley, not liking what they're seeing. See how that changes the complexion of the game. Long ball quickly. Bouncing forward, it'll be a brief header to Bury, and they're able to settle in on that one. Malloy guides it back. Chanis, one of the center backs, send it ahead. Malloy back across. Here's Finnegan. Again, Reading has really liked this left side of the field. Quick flick. Finnegan running in there. Long ball downfield. Guides out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for Reading, up 1-0 here in the 31st. Reading quickly on the other side of the field. Long ball coming. It's Bennett. He's going to get on the end of this one near the corner. Cuts back quickly. Beautiful move by him. He'll settle it across. And with so many options there, unfortunately, it bounces into the arms of Keys. Quick long ball, nice throw by Keys, and Lehigh Valley trying to get quickly on the other end.
Yeah, that could have gone a different way, but it took a deflection off of a foot right into Keys' hands. So that really helped him right there on the deflection.
Back the other way. Comes Reading quickly. And it will be a corner kick, second of the half for Reading. It'll be on the far side. Del Homel jogs over there to take it for Reading. Taking their time, up 1-0. They did have a very good kick in there from Del Homel, that first corner, but just took the wrong deflection on the head.
Yeah, right there on Bennett, I believe. He could have headed it towards the goal, but didn't get control on it.
Long one in, sent ahead, a bouncer again, and a beautiful save by Keys. Del Homel back with it, trying to get another cross in there. Back from Ellison. Ellison gets onto it, though, flicking it ahead. Not enough, though. Actually, Lehigh Valley, after a bad turn by Malloy, now on the break against three defenders of Reading. Ball sent through. And it looks like Lovano knew he would have been offside in that situation. He backed down. It'll be a throw-in for Reading. Del Homel sticking with it, took the ball to the chest. Long ball downfield, headed down by Rose. Now on it is Ellison. He'll stick with it. Ellison guiding it past Finnegan. A long ball, a nice through ball, and now Lehigh Valley has something going. It's Roche with it, but an even better tackle coming from Campbell. Marie cuts back inside. Campbell with it, and Reading will slow things up here, up 1-0. Far side, it's Chanis on possession. Long ball sent ahead. Bennett trying to stay on top of it. It'll go back to Chanis, and he'll guide it back to Ben Bury. Conte back through the defense. Finnegan trying to find a quick little pocket to make a move. Marie with it. Contact out of play, and it will go to Reading United, but unfortunately Marie down after some contact there, holding his right shoulder. Slowly taking some time, trying to get to his feet. Marie, 7 goals and 10 appearances for Reading United a season ago. Onto his feet, though, taking a breather as the offense continues. Malloy ahead. There's Del Hamel. Conte staying on it. Chanis, quick ball ahead. Stevenson, just wanted to be sure about it. It's headed down far side. Chanis sticking with it. Knocking the ball ahead. Malloy taking some contact there after he got a touch to it. A foul on that from Stevenson. It'll be a Reading chance here at midfield.
Looks like a push off by number 6, but yeah, I mean, I thought I saw more of a push on Reading United, but the ref called it that way towards Lehigh Valley, so now it's a free kick.
Campbell will bring it down here near side as, again, defensive line pushing forward here towards midfield for Reading. Marie, back across the field, there's Malloy. Malloy keeps it on the ground to Bennett. A nice contact there had by Lehigh Valley defense. Malloy. They swing it around. Here's Finnegan, met by 2 Lehigh Valley defenders. Quick footwork there, and lets a challenge occur, and it will be a throw-in for Reading. Finnegan will take it. It looks like we may have another substitution already for Lehigh Valley United. It looks like they'll use 2 here within the first half.
Yeah, you got Rocha coming off for Chad Dorsch, midfielder for another midfielder, so probably trying to find something in the midfield.
Finnegan ahead. There's Perot. Quick flick back, but no one there for Reading. Chanis will settle this down at midfield. There's Conte. Clearly, Lehigh Valley not liking what they're seeing in the midfield, maybe chemistry-wise, trying some new ideas out there. Quick ball ahead. Bad flick by Ellison will actually go right to Finnegan, lining up for a cross. Sent into the box, a bouncer, sneaks through everyone. Malloy lines up a long one and swings just wide of the upright for football, but hey, right there, a chance to be had wide open.
Yeah, that could have been a deadly shot by Malloy if he could just get his head over the ball. That could have been like top right corner of the post, and that could have been in 2-0 Reading United before halftime.
A long possession there from Reading. Didn't turn into anything, but some great chances to especially worry Keys in the net for Lehigh Valley.
But good control by Reading United, especially in these conditions.
It's been surprisingly well. Not too many slips out there by either side.
Yeah, no slipping and sliding by any player.
Luckily so far. Ball sent ahead, and that will bounce out of play as Reading will get it in the offensive half. Nice flick by Del Hamel, finding Malloy. Ball sent through, deflection off of Perot, but instead Lehigh Valley gets it back. Conte, nice job using his chest, guiding it to Malloy. Now something maybe here for Reading. Ball sent ahead. There is Malloy. Well, they're looking for some help. He'll have to bring it back. Conte instructing, work it through the defense. Chanis with it. Send it ahead. Delhamel wide open. Stevenson finally meets him. Ball sent through and a bad deflection coming off of Marie. Quick break ahead by one of the recent subs, Chad Dorsch.
Yeah.
Contact from behind, and Marie will give Lehigh Valley a chance here. It's Dorsch quickly in on the action.
Well, yeah, you can see that's going to be a key substitution for Lehigh Valley. And then, yeah, Murray just got his feet tangled with Dorsch right there.
And Lehigh Valley, plenty of chances here on the set pieces, but we'll see if they can make this a better chance. Rose will just guide it back, though.
Trying to find open space.
Yeah, Reading United will just move their defensive line forward after that one, but the ball sent deep once again, knocked down at the feet of Conte. Here is Malloy. Malloy to Marie. Marie looking ahead. Looking for the pass to Perot. Rose there in time, though, trying to keep it away from the big center man. He keeps it in play. Great footwork from him. Finnegan through there, trying to find a teammate, but just couldn't. Stevenson will keep it on the far side for Lehigh Valley. We just have not seen many chances or touches for them in the final third offensively. Quickly Reading back with it. Here's Finnegan near side as we tick down towards the final 5 or 6 minutes here in the first half. Again, it's 1-0 Reading on a goal by Bennett on the break. Assist was to Del Hamel.
Mm-hmm.
Murray to Del Hamel. Give and go quickly. He thought someone was there, but Marie couldn't get it.
Yeah, just lack of communication right there for Reading United. That could have been deadly if they found something right there.
Definitely. And here, foul drawn by United. We'll see what they can do with that near midfield. They'll push numbers forward, obviously, here. Referee will help up Conte. As Malloy looks to line up for this one, Reading will push forward. Lehigh Valley has played a very high defensive line. They'll have to back off here a bit. Malloy sends it, targeting Finnegan. Headed down. Rose on top of it. Here comes Perot charging in. He gets a touch. Dorsch will guide it back. Quick touch there from Conte, trying to keep it for Reading, and a late challenge coming in from Marie. Now Ellison will line up for the free kick as we move into the 42nd minute here in the first half. Marie coming in with a challenge from behind. He keeps it in play. It's Conte on the ball now. And great teamwork from the two for Reading. Campbell guiding it ahead, but no one there. Miscommunication. Bennett maybe should have made the run there. Didn't see the ball coming. Keys will guide it down towards midfield, but right to the head of Marie. Here's Perot, who just stands tall there. And with a flying in Ellison, he'll hit the ground hard. Foul drawn on that. Ball sent ahead, and that will go out of play. Reading will take that one, and as we move into the 43rd here, everything going Reading's way, and they'll probably be happy taking this 1-0 lead into the half.
Yeah, hopefully they can find the momentum going into the second half, but I think Lehigh needs a break once they go into halftime.
Yeah, it's been a real struggle for them. Maybe find some chemistry, a new plan.
But yeah, I would say through 17 Dorsch, they're trying to find something through him, and maybe they just need more momentum and a break. So we'll see if halftime can help them.
Yeah, so 2 substitutes already for Lehigh Valley if you're just joining us, and both with the last name Dorsch.
Yeah.
So maybe trying to find something there with a theme, find something through one of the Dorsches. As Malloy will work it through, and they'll be content here. 2 minutes left here in this first half. Malloy back across. Ball sent downfield. Headed back. And now settling it is Dorsch. Cutting back, and he'll swing it back around. And all the way to Keys. And the way a big header coming from Conte up into the air. Del Hamel was there too. Flicking it ahead though, there's Dorsch, Noah. Just as you said his name, but he is chopped down, and when you're the only man out there, not much you can do. Headed back down. Perot lets that sneak through. It'll be Rose back to Keys as we enter the 45th. Bad pass sent out of play. Reading a chance maybe here in the final minute or two. Bennett on top of it, sending it through. A nice movement here from Reading United. What will they make of it? Perot couldn't find the pass as Rose snuck in there.
Yeah, Perot couldn't get a clean touch on that ball, just coming right in.
Yeah, almost a beautiful chance, just like that break for the first goal. Just couldn't find it. Speaking of a break here, there's Lehigh Valley. Slide tackle coming in, and a beautiful defensive play for this Reading defense.
Yeah, just solid on that defensive forward. Nothing much is getting through him.
Murray. Back across. Here's Del Hamel moving forward. Finnegan right on his backside. Del Hamel sneaks it through. Perot trying to battle through. Rose flicking it up. And grabbed out of the air by Keys. Lehigh Valley close to giving up a second there.
Yeah, good football catch by Keys right out of the air.
Near side now, it's Rose. After all that rain, turning into a beautiful night here in Don Thomas Stadium, Exeter Township, Pennsylvania. Knocked down by Ellison. No call coming. And it will be brought back finally after some communication with the assistant referee. Malloy battling for that one.
Yeah, and his feet got swept right out of him.
Foul that deserved to be called as we in stoppage time now. Malloy. Over to Finnegan. And with that, the whistle will blow, ending the first half here. So far, no, it's been Reading all the time here. Plenty of attacks, plenty of transition, everything going their way. Real question marks, though, for Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, plenty of control, but they were through number 17, their substitution. They were finally find something, but they need a break because they're probably tired of just running around trying to get the ball away from Reading United. But that goal is right now a key factor of this game, and we'll see after halftime.
As you see on your screens, the Bennett goal marking the only thing on the scoreboard so far, that coming earlier on in this first half on a breakaway assist to Del Hamel. We'll throw it to the break here as we await the second half of action. Stay with us here for the remaining of this PDL opener right here in Exeter Township, Pennsylvania. Keys sends it downfield, not too far though. So it's headed down. And Perot will find it at his feet. Here's Del Homel, a run to the right side. It's Bennett. Can he find it? A goal! Reading United strikes. 1-0 here to start the PDL season in the 25th minute.
Yeah, for that goal, the midfielder.
Keys sends it downfield, not too far though. So it's headed down. And Perot will find it at his feet. Here's Del Homel, a run to the right side. It's Bennett. Can he find it? A goal! Reading United strikes. 1-0 here to start the PDL season in the 25th minute.
Yeah, for that goal, the midfielder.
Keys sends it downfield, not too far though. So it's headed down. And Perot will find it at his feet. Here's Del Homel, a run to the right side. It's Bennett. Can he find it? A goal! Reading United strikes. 1-0 here to start the PDL season in the 25th minute.
Yeah, for that goal, the midfielder.
Keys sends it downfield, not too far though. So it's headed down. And Perot will find it at his feet. Here's Del Homel, a run to the right side. It's Bennett. Can he find it? A goal! Reading United. Hello, welcome back here to Don Thomas Stadium, where Reading United home team has a 1-0 lead and a great start here to the 2017 PDL season. Again, I'm Chris McKoviak alongside me, Noah Pegler here as we look down in Exeter Township, Pennsylvania. And Lehigh Valley, Noah, of course, trying to get back on the scoreboard. We didn't see much from their offense. All we really saw was 2 subs there in that first half.
Yeah, but number 17, Dorsch, they'd finally get something through him. So we'll see through this half if they got a breather and if they can find momentum that way.
Lehigh Valley so far, some chances here. And a sub for Lehigh Valley there occurring too just before the half. Ball sent forward and Reading getting a deflection there, but that will be a corner for Lehigh Valley United and their first of the game.
Yeah, you can see right from the get-go, here comes Lehigh Valley. This could be something that they needed to go into this game.
Definitely, and they'll quickly take this one. Quick knockback, trying to get the cross going, and a deflection there. Header right in front of the net, and trips into the back. A goal for Lehigh Valley. We're all even. And just a fluky chance there, but it goes the way of Lehigh Valley. We're all tied up at 1.
Yep, right in there, right off the corner. Dorsch was right there. And you can see definitely a key factor to this game. So a key substitution by Lehigh Valley United. And now we're tied up right at the beginning.
Yeah, and great momentum here for Lehigh Valley. And even Ben Buria couldn't get to that one. Ball snuck past him and a little chip in at the end. Stevenson gets the assist on that one. Chad Dorsch, of course, with the goal on that. Is Reading now has to find an answer. We're back up here for a draw if this result continues. But after all the possession, everything going Reading's way, just a goal the other side, Lehigh Valley will take it. But after their performance in the first half, are they deserving of that? Maybe not so.
Well, I mean, they just needed one quick moment just to find something. But now here comes Reading. They need to get their momentum back.
Del Homel will try to start that momentum here with a corner. Del Homel lines up, kick coming. Long one and a header. They get a touch there. Reading wanted another corner, but instead it will fall as a goal kick.
Yeah, I thought that was off of Lehigh, so I was with Reading on that one.
Instead it'll be a goal kick for Keys. Lehigh Valley gets the ball right back. And despite giving up that goal, Reading has to keep up the momentum, keep up the energy they had in that first half.
Yeah, I know. They probably weren't expecting a goal right off the bat from Lehigh Valley, but now they feel pressure now. They got to keep playing.
And here they come. It's Bennett on possession. Moving forward, held from behind, a clear foul there on that one as that will be brought back.
Well, yeah, the fans saw it, the refs saw it, so there was definitely something.
And Dorsch there of Lehigh Valley are already showing signs of desiring this draw, sailing that ball into the air. Del Hamel with the restart there. Campbell cutting back. Low one sent in. Lehigh Valley gets it back. Nice back move coming. Ball sent ahead. It's Del Hamel on top of it. He'll cut back. Ball sent ahead. A beautiful curler, but right into the arms of Keys. Reading keeping up the pressure despite the 1-1 draw we see on our scoreboards right now. Ball sent through. Chanis gets a header to it. He'll move it to Finnegan. Ball sent out of play. Maybe a handball there.
Yeah, I thought an arm come up right there. But either way, it's Reading United ball.
He'll get a throw in anyway on the deflection. As we enter the 50th minute, 1-1. Quick scoring update down in D.C. Union up 2-0 in the 73rd. Bethlehem Steel came down with a win, 1-0 up in Toronto today too. So Reading trying to keep the streak of wins within the organization. Ball sent over. Here is Bennett. Malloy making a run to his right. He'll cut it back though to Campbell. Campbell up ahead. Ball over to Bennett. He'll use his quick speed to make the quick turn. Ball sent ahead. Marie draws a deflection from Stevenson. It's Campbell towards the corner, but the ball just a bit too wide. Lehigh Valley trying to use some energy here to get it downfield quickly. Header out of play. Will go Reading United's way. Campbell will take the throw in. Malloy back to Campbell, lining up, but he'll cut it back quickly. Smart move by him. He'll make some room for Conte to come in. Malloy flicks it in the air. Ball sent high, downfield, not towards midfield, though. It takes a quick bounce. Conte on top. Flicks it ahead. Here's Campbell once more. Sends it across, but straight to a defender. It's Perot on top of it, though. Quick tackle, gets it back. Bennett lining up, gives it off to Perot, but he sails it through the uprights over the crossbar, and it stays 1-1.
Again, Perot, all he has to do is just get his head over the ball. That could have been right. It could have been right at Keys, but if he just kept it right on the ground, it could have gone past Keys, and Reading could have found their way back into this game, back into the lead.
It was a beautiful chance for Perot. Just waiting there on a platter. Nice pass from Bennett, setting him up there.
Yeah, if Reading finds more points right there, like in the game, they should get back into this.
Here's Bennett. Campbell will just toss it briefly back in to him. Sent ahead, it sneaks through the outstretched leg of Dorsch, and it finds Malloy. Finnegan pushing forward far side. Against the goal scorer Dorsch, he can't find the touch though. Perot shoves off a defender, and that is Rose. It's knocked down though. Reading United keeps possession. Working out of the back once more. The home team, and now Malloy. Over to Campbell. Downfield. Justin Bennett sneaks it through the legs there. It's Malloy, defensive midfielder, coming through. Del Hamel trying to find some open room. Can't find his teammate, though. And a sliding challenge. Two players collide. And that the first yellow card of the PDL season. And it's to Conte. A late challenge there as two players came sliding in. And he was just the one ladder. And first time we're seeing kind of that slippery surface really play an effect here.
Yeah, I mean, both players were going for the ball, but, like, Conte just came in a bit too late and ended up getting leg instead of ball, and he's going to get a card for that.
See a restart here, a brief limp coming from number 10 of Lehigh Valley. That's Canella. He'll make his way off the field. Logan Keys all the way up the field to take this one. So Union lead up to 3 down in DC. Still 1-1 here, though. As offsides is the call. And Reading will take that one back with possession. Malloy. Over to Bennett. Bennett, quick turn. He'll keep possession. Guiding it around Stevenson. And a beautiful move by Bennett, drawing the foul from Stevenson. Malloy. Over to Bennett. Bennett, you mentioned it earlier. A real player to watch in this one. He's had some beautiful footwork out there. Even the goal to his name. Stevenson almost taking a challenge from behind from Perot. Just misses him as Marie will be back on it. Ball sent ahead. Dorsch trying to use his speed to get there, but guiding it back is the Reading defense, and they'll work it through Buree. Reading finding some motion here. It's 3v2 if they can time it right. Ball sent ahead. It's Del Hamel all by himself in the box. Sends it over Perot. It's 2-1. Reading just like that. Del Hamel 2 assists today.
Yeah, just found the open space right there. Del Hamel wide open in the middle and just finding Franzi Perot right there. Nobody guarding him, and then the ball right into the net. And now this is what Reading United needs to take the lead back right into this game.
It's been a trouble spot today for Lehigh Valley, dealing with that transition of Reading, and right there they pay the price as Del Hamel, kind of an unselfish move from him, guides it back to Perot. Probably one he could have whacked into, but higher percentage shot right there.
Yeah, Del Hamel could have taken the shot, but either way, goal's a goal. Reading will take it.
We'll see our first substitution for Reading United here as we see Marco Micheletto come in for Conte. Conte, of course, receiving that yellow card recently. Reading probably wanting to shore up that a bit with the 2-1 lead. Also seeing a few substitutions for Lehigh Valley here. Already 2 today. We have, 3 we've seen from the team.
Yeah, you got Marek and Roberts coming in for Lehigh. They came in for Canella, who got hurt on that slide by Conte. And then they also had Ryad come off with a midfielder.
Lehigh working it through the back. We've seen a lot of substitutions through their midfield today, showing an emphasis there, trying to create something more.
But yeah, it has worked because Dorsch on the other side of the field, I mean, right from the bat, just found a goal and kept Lehigh in the game.
Lots of scoring here through the first 12 minutes of the second half. A goal by Dorsch on a corner, and then a goal by Perot, breaking through his second of 2017. One in U.S. Open Cup play, now one in the PDL season, opening his account. Back across towards midfield. Malloy will stay on it. Perot trying to spur on the attack. Pass a bit behind. He'll stick with it, though, facing up against Rose. Ball back through. He sticks with it. Nice give and go from the team. Ball sent ahead. A dangerous one. Bennett lining up across the frame of goal, but sneaks by with no Reading player getting a foot to it. Offsides is the call, and Lehigh Valley will get it back.
Yeah, good passing by Reading United. And then on that last one, Bennett had it right there near the near post, but there was nobody on the back post on that pass. That could have been dangerous by Reading United.
A story today. Beautiful chances to be had from Reading. They've only been able to pounce on 2 of them, but still. Another chance coming through Bennett, just not able to knock it in. Quickly the other way is Lehigh Valley. Battling forward against Malloy. Quick cut back, nice movement. Staying alive towards the corner. See what the call is here. It ends up staying in play. Malloy on top of it. He'll guide it deep downfield over the head of a teammate. Ellison will take the throw in again, 2-1. The recent goal from Perot, 59th minute now. Back across. Nice through ball coming upfield. Keeping it in play is Bennett. He'll knock it back. Nicoletto winding it back towards the midfield. Del Homel guiding it just enough forward, but not too far to find an open player. Reading United substitute may be coming up, as approaching the scores table is Gilbert Wasso. May see his first action of the PDL season coming up in the next few moments. Ball sent ahead and forward. Malloy gets a touch to it, knocking it back to Campbell, who sweep it back to Buree. Knocking it down out of play. It will go to Reading. Substitution will occur here, and we'll see Wasso come out onto the field.
Looks like he's coming in for Bennett.
And Bennett will come out here, so we'll see offense for offense here as Wasso comes in. Bennett, quite an account today for sure. Great action we've seen from him, including that goal.
Yeah, breaking the ice right there off of the Lehigh Valley turnover, and definitely helping Reading United in this game.
Wasso comes into the game. Familiar face here for Reading United faithful. But an injury here to a player for Lehigh Valley. Not sure who it is at the moment.
That could be Rose.
Looks like it is, and he's been a key defender for them today out there.
Yeah, been challenging Perot out there.
Lehigh Valley will get the free kick on the far side. Looking for a chance inside the box here. Plenty of players deep downfield. Coming forth, but Buree pounces on it, and he'll have it into his arms, trying to spur on an attack. He'll back down here as Reading United regroups. Sending it downfield. Ball sent ahead for Perot, but not anywhere near that. Wasso driving in, but couldn't find it. Ball sent deep downfield, bit wild on that. Settling in under it is Chanas. Del Hamel gets ahead to it. Micheletto couldn't finish off the touch, and Lehigh Valley gets it back. Sent quickly for a turnover, though, as Finnegan guides it over to the other side. Del Hamel surveying forward. He'll send a through ball ahead, but Wasso couldn't find it. Stevenson cuts it back, and Lehigh Valley will work it through the defense. Perot tracking, though, and luckily they'll get it just by him.
Reading United starting to pressure this Lehigh Valley defense.
Del Hamel. Nice flick, little lob forward, but Keys right there to get the stop. Ball sent ahead, nearly going out of play, but it stays in for Lehigh Valley. Ball sent ahead. Nice touch by Chanis, gets it back for Reading. Del Hamel knocks it back. Malloy. Sticking with it, a slide tackle went through it, but did get contact with the ball. It'll be a throw-in for Lehigh Valley. Also sticking in there against Stevenson, but Stevenson has the final say, getting the ball back for Lehigh Valley. Ellison drawing numbers forward. Trying to make something happen. Campbell flicks it back. Lehigh Valley pressing forward finally here. Del Hamel gets enough contact, send that into the air.
Yeah, I'd say Lehigh Valley's playing better in this half than they were in the first half.
Felt some energy renewal maybe through those substitutions we saw.
Yeah, and definitely through that goal by Porsche, actually, number 17.
Ball's knocked down. Wasso, quick turnaround. He'll flick it ahead. Pro settling in on it. Foul is called. And that will go Lehigh Valley's way. Make it 4-0 down in D.C. for Philadelphia Union. Deep in the game, 89th minute, Fabian Herber's goal. Well, an injury on the field here, unfortunately, for Reading United. 2-1 here in the 64th.
Yeah, Perot just took a shot from Rose. He just kicked the ball right at him, and I think it hit him in the head.
Trainers will come out onto the field here. Brief break for both squads. And hopefully, Perot all right, a goal scorer in this game. And also Wednesday night, if the result holds today, he'll have 2 game-winning goals in this calendar year for Reading United.
Yeah, very good key for Reading United. I mean, able to score goals and those key points in the game.
Looks like he'll be all right, making his way off the field. Stevenson showing a good sign of sportsmanship there as the players walk off. But a chance here for both sides to maybe talk things over with their coaching staffs in the 65th minute.
Yeah, Lehigh hoping to find a goal just to at least tie it, or could even take it farther into the game.
Keys will get it here on the restart. Perot welcomed onto the field with the ball on the opposite side. Maybe a new strategy coming from Coach Hogan. Perot settling in on the right side of the field instead of up top in the formation. And knock it forward. Falls to Porsche. Porsche, quick turnaround. He gets it by Malloy, and he's spurring on an attack now. Quick movement the other way. Lehigh Valley might be on to something. Ball sent across the box, but into the arms on the ground is Bury.
Yeah, probably tried to find a touch off of the pass right there for Lehigh Valley, but couldn't find anything. But that could be a sign of something to come from Lehigh Valley.
We're seeing some great life from this Lehigh Valley offense here in the second half. Down 2-1, looking for that equalizer after they found the earlier one. Offsides is the call on Reading here. It's Perot back up top.
Yeah, just got a bit of an early jump on that ball right there.
Ball sent back. Reading working it out of their defensive end. Throw in coming for Lehigh Valley. Ball sent through a couple legs there. Stevenson gets on it. Lehigh Valley pushing their defensive line towards midfield. Rose back in on the action. He'll send it a little lob down the field to Porsche, the early goal scorer. Porsche staying with it, drawing some contact there, keeping the ball alive. It's sent towards the box, header down, but not enough strength in that one to get it by Bury.
Yeah, here comes Lehigh with their moments right now. Finally finding their consistency and momentum in this game.
Found definitely some more momentum here in the second half. A different team at times.
Yeah, I think it's got to do with those fresh legs on the field.
Wasso draws the contact out of play, and it will be a throw-in for Reading here on the near side. Campbell takes it. Malloy tracking back, and will switch sides of the field here. Finnegan will guide it up. Play to Marie. He's breaking fourth past Ellison. He has to shore up, though, as the defender tracked back. He'll give it off, and now numbers coming forward. It's Campbell on the near side for Reading. Numbers swarming the box. Malloy will take his time here with possession. Delhamel, quick flick forward. Guided away by the defense. Malloy back. Looking across field, he'll find Campbell once more. Malloy. Looking ahead, a long driving ball into the back of the net. A stunner from Malloy.
Now that is a good shot right there by Malloy, just right from like the 30. Just blasted right at the goal, just right over Keys' head. And now that is very good momentum for Reading United.
How about that one, Malloy? Welcome to the 2017 PDL season. You give him room and he strikes that one. It's 3-1 Reading. Lehigh Valley on the doorstep many times, but now an insurance goal coming the way of Reading.
Yeah, Lehigh is probably going to have to find a way to bounce back from that one.
Lehigh Valley has shored up their defense so well since giving up that last goal. But then one coming from far out as most defenders and midfielders were inside the box. Lehigh Valley looking to answer here. Also trying to stay on it, couldn't find it. Malloy gets it back, flicking it ahead. Marie surveying ahead. He'll find Del Hamel. A little bit of room for him at the top of the box. Nice flick back by Stevenson. Malloy will line up again towards the back of the net, forcing Keys to make the save. A diving one at that. Flicking it across. Wasso lining up for the kick. He'll pull through, and it'll be a foul on him on the late challenge. But look at Malloy almost getting a second one right there.
Oh my gosh, he's got a powerful kick right there. Probably take it from the 50 and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, Keys even had to dive over and get a hand to that one. And save coming against an even better shot. Incredible there, last turn of events, last few minutes. Lehigh Valley back to the action here. It's chested down. That ball will be sent ahead safely to Marie, and he'll actually let it go out of play for a goal kick. We have a final down in D.C. now with Philadelphia Union taking the 4-0 victory, moving up to 10 points in the table. 2 straight wins, 3 straight shutouts for Philadelphia. Del Hamel putting in 2 assists today, and he'll come out to a round of applause here at Don Thomas Stadium. Mo Adams will take his place, number 6 on the field, but Del Hamel, we talked about this offense, what they were looking for headed into this season, and they really shined tonight.
Yeah, Del Hamel creating assists right there on those goals, finding Bennett and Perot and helping in this game.
Nicoletta loses that one in the offensive half, but back the other way comes Lehigh Valley United. Bring it down to Micheletto, feeling something here. Nice move there with the footwork for Marie. He'll keep it for Reading. Late challenge there coming on Malloy, and he'll draw the foul for Reading.
Yeah, probably got clipped on there by number 18, Porsche or Dorsch right there.
A chance for the midfielder. He'll guide it back as Reading plays it safe here in the 72nd. Again, 3-1, Reading leads it. Back across, trying to keep it alive. He'll go out of play. Ellison will be on it now for the throw-in. Knocking it back down. Be a Lehigh Valley throw-in. Reading an offense that garnered 2.5 goals per game a season ago. Has 3 tonight at this point.
Yeah, they probably hope to keep that sort of ratio, keep going this year. But I think that Malloy goal took the momentum out of Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, really disjointed, lack of chemistry out there, it seems. Wasso on it, the NCAA Division III star, knocks it forward. Peroy trying to stay on top of it. He'll do enough to get it over to Micheletto. Numbers for Reading. Shot coming and deflected back. It's Malloy back on top of it. Kicks it over, far side of the field. Finnegan joining the attack. Trying to work a quick give and go. Micheletto on that. It'll go out of play. Lehigh Valley possession. it throwing far side. Sticking with it, Lehigh Valley guides it near side. Knocked back, it's Wasso on the ball. Marie looking ahead. He'll send a ball through. It's Perot on it. Settles it down, looking for some help, gets a deflection, and it will trickle out of play. Reading with the throw in near side. Marie. Ball deflects to Malloy, battling two defenders. Gets it through. Gamble. Guides it over. Far side now is Reading. Ball sent into the box. Long with Marie knocks it down. Perot back to Marie in front of the box. Can't get enough though. Sliding in to make the save is Logan Keys.
Again, close by Reading United, and just Murray, if he got more control on that ball, could have gotten around Keys, but it is what it is.
Lehigh Valley quickly the other way in transition. Campbell sizing up the opponent there. Ball sent through, feet reaching for and not able to get to it. Finally coming in is Campbell to get the stop.
Yeah, quick break by Lehigh Valley. That could have helped them to get back into this game. But moments like that are going to help them.
The speed of Wasso trying to get to this one, snuck through and just couldn't in time. We'll move back the other way. It's Mueller looking ahead of him. Stevenson will guide it across. Ball sent ahead, and that would have been a dangerous one if it snuck through. Instead, Finnegan gets the stop. Bad pass right to Rose, and Lehigh Valley. Chance here to move down the right flank. Rose looking ahead. Ball sent. Plenty of air on that one, but it will find the feet of Campbell. Gets the deflection out of play. Throw in Reading. Lloyd guides it over. Now Campbell to the far side. Flick backwards, but Perot couldn't find the feet of Marie. Since that last goal coming from Malloy, wind out of the sails for Lehigh Valley, but now a chance here. Settling it down, a little flick, but no one there to help him out, as the defense for Reading will get it back.
Yeah, Forrest is all by himself. He had the ball, but no help.
Almost took the lucky chance, lucky bounce off the head of the defender. Nothing doing, though. Mueller allows that to slide by. It's Wasso sending it ahead. Marie couldn't get a touch to it. It bounces forth. And Rose will guide it deep down towards midfield. There's Porsche getting a header on it. And it will stay in play for the moment, but trickles out on the second bounce. Substitution coming for Reading, their third of the match tonight.
You got Mo Conde coming on.
Mo Conde will come in.
For Paul Marie, I believe.
And indeed it is Marie, putting in a nice account too, along with this offense. Then an excellent night from the offense all around, a 3-1 lead here in the 78th. Mo Conde, of course, seeing his first action here of the 2017 season in the PDL. Appeared in 5 matches a season ago for Reading. Ball sent across. Here's Campbell. Wasso cutting inside around Stevenson. Nice footwork from him. Deflection had, but Campbell will stick with it. Far side now, there's Malloy. Ball sent through all the way to Keys, and that will end the Reading attack. Not a question too much of the chemistry of Reading to this point, but really can Lehigh Valley get an answer here, at least one here on the board?
Yeah, They're going to feel the pressure within these final minutes to try and at least get a goal. At this point, they would just love to get a tie and get a point out of this instead of nothing.
Reading broke things through after Lehigh Valley tied it up earlier on in the second half.
Yeah, but once they got that second goal, it helped. And then once Malloy just took a long shot out from the 30-yard line, it just took it out of them for Lehigh.
Referee plays on despite the challenge as Wasso came in there. Malloy back with it. He'll guide it forward to Perot. Wasso trying to get back in there. As play continues with a player down for Lehigh Valley, they'll send it forward. Barry will get on that one.
Yeah, you got Stevenson down.
And Stevenson, a key player in that midfield all day, getting some big stops. He's up on his feet, limping a bit, but he will jog over to the far side. Micheletto on it, over to Malloy, the recent goal scorer. And back to that Malloy goal. That one, if it misses completely, doesn't make much happen. But, of course, if he makes it, really wind out of the sails. And it will be a free kick here for Reading. And here, in the 80th minute, chance for Reading to burn some time, as we'll see the fourth substitution coming up for Reading soon.
Yeah, Williams, a forward.
And Jerome Williams will see his first action of the PDL season coming up in just a few moments. First, a free kick for Reading. Micheletto and Malloy lining up over it. Malloy scoring from a similar position recently. He'll take the kick. A bender there, but wide to the right side of the post.
Yeah, for a long shot. Who else but Malloy?
His goal probably was actually a few yards back from there, but still.
But yeah.
Perot will exit the game now, and a big day for him. His second straight game with a goal for Reading.
Yeah, very helpful for this Reading United lineup right now. Very helpful tonight, getting that leading goal back into this game for Reading United.
And with Perot's game done, the day and night just starts for Jerome Williams. Ball sent down, and that will be a welcome bounce there for the Reading defense out of play. Goal kick coming for Barry. Jerome Williams will take his spot at the top of the formation on the offensive side of things. Barry lining up for the goal kick here with Reading up 3-1 in the 82nd minute. A couple minutes from their first win of the season and 3 points in the table. Keys will line up for it, sending it a drive there, but bending there towards the scorer's table, and it's a throw-in for Campbell. Campbell knocks it in. Here's Chanis. And now a question for the next 10 minutes of passing here for Reading United, keeping it away from Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, at this point, all Reading needs to do is just control the ball and not give up any goals to Lehigh Valley. And just lock it down until the whistle blows after 90 minutes.
Malloy with it, and he'll give it back to his goalkeeper. And Reading back with open room in front of them. Driving it back across, sneaks through. A chance here for Reading. Breaking free, 3v2. Shot coming and into the hands of Keys, but another chance for Reading on the break.
Yeah, good passing by Reading again, just over there on the far side of the field. Just coming up so close right there.
Lehigh Valley getting it back here towards midfield. Malloy pressing. Porsche will knock it back. Micheletto gets it back for Reading. Driving forward. Chance here, Wasso trying to get a nice flick there. He thought a run was coming from a teammate, but nothing doing as Keys settles in on it. The chip driver as Malloy heads it down. Out of play near side, and Lehigh Valley will lose possession on that. Campbell with the throw-in. Knocks it down. Keys drives it. It will fall to his teammate, but instead Micheletto snaps it back. Malloy. Back here. Micheletto, little flick over to Wasso. Some room here with Campbell helping from behind. Trips up himself there with that move. He'll get it back driving. Quick cross coming, but deflected away by the defense. Porsche now driving forward. Nice pass. Lehigh Valley might have something brewing here. Nice run coming, but the ball just too short on that. Porsche, if that ball was well timed, would have been wide open towards the net.
Yeah, Rhodes was open right over there, but the ball was just way too far for him.
Reading cutting back. Ball sent ahead here, and Lehigh Valley will knot it down. Still down by 2 goals here. Now, just a few minutes remaining here in the 86th. Ball sent ahead. Cutting back, plenty of contact there. Looked like a little bit of a late fall there, but nonetheless enough contact for the referee to give a foul there, and Lehigh Valley back in business here in the 86th.
Yeah, they'll try and find something off of this free kick.
It's like Rose lining up over at the defender. He lines up. Players up in the box. Driving towards the goal and into the arms of Burry. A nice vision there from the goalkeeper all over that one.
Yeah, Ben Bury stepped up in those moments when he needs to and helped Reading United on the defense.
Malloy sends it up to Williams. He'll get it right back. Open room for him. Defense giving him that chance. Long ball, and he'll find his teammate far side. Can't control it, though, and unfortunately for United there, Conde is losing it out of play. We have Lehigh Valley sending it ahead. Mo Adams losing it there, and it goes out of play. Lehigh Valley with the throw-in. Reading, of course, up 3-1 here in the 87th now.
These would be good 3 points for Reading at the start of the season.
Definitely a welcome start to the season for them.
Yeah.
Ball out of play towards the Reading bench, and that'll be a throw-in for the team. Our goals today coming from Bennett in the first half, then here in the second half, Perot and Malloy from about 25, 30 yards out. Malloy back the other way. Here's Wasso. Cuts back, avoiding the tackle from Mueller. Stevenson cuts back around Micheletto. He'll drive it forward. Porsche staying with it. Malloy back, and he'll settle in on that one for possession for Reading United. Mo Adams drives it to the far side, and now a bit of a game of keep away for Reading with a 3-1 lead. Campbell back on that one. He'll send it back. Gets it forward. Nice flick there as Forrest gets a touch over to Stevenson. Lehigh Valley back with possession. Trying to find something, but instead it's just driven out of play. And Campbell will have the throw in. Micheletto pressuring the ball. Getting a flick there. Malloy looking for some help. He'll find Campbell, who sends it up to Williams. First real touches on the ball there. Malloy settling on it, keeping it in play. Nice diving move by him. Williams to Wasso. Finding some open room there, plenty of it. Sliding tackle from the side. Williams stays with it, though, and it's guided out of harm's way. Porsche tries to settle in on it. Nice tackle coming from Campbell. Wasso. Loses it there. And it will trickle out of play for a goal kick. Some miscommunication there from Reading.
You could just see, like, a hole just opened right there for Gilly Wasso, like the Red Sea right there. And then Williams he got the ball, but then lost control eventually in the box.
Yeah, Lehigh Valley hanging in there. Some solid defense in the final few minutes as we approach the 90th here. Ball sent over the crossbar, and that will be a corner. Three minutes of stoppage time is the verdict, and also a chance here on the corner for Reading United. It'll be Micheletto on it. He'll send a line drive, flick on it off the crossbar of the upright, and there is Malloy trying to strike again. He's had some beautiful touches here in the second half.
Yeah, last game in the U.S. Open Cup, he was getting a lot of touches in the passing of the game, but this time he's getting a lot of the touches on shots this time. And clearly that one that got in is really taking a lot out of this game against Lehigh Valley.
Had one close to a second, but saved by Keys. And then the third, of course, right there, hitting the upright. He'll get a chance at a free kick here. He'll knock it back as Reading tries to burn off these 3 minutes of stoppage time. Contact had there. Player down for Reading United is Malloy. Flick towards the box. Campbell knocking it down. A chance here for Lehigh Valley. Can they get something going? Instead, it's picked up by Beret, and it would have been offsides anyway in that case. But a chance for Lehigh Valley not stepping down. Late touch there on Micheletto, but he'll get right back up. No foul called. Malloy open far side. Chasing back is Porsche. Malloy back with it. Now Reading, stay blow the whistle away from 3 points. Long one from Malloy. And nice work by Keys. He'll let that drive out of play.
This guy can shoot from all sort of distances.
Something to be excited this season for Reading United fans.
Yeah, you could always say expect the unexpected from Malloy at this point.
Long drive deep downfield. Malloy there. He'll get the header as Micheletto settles in on it. Cutting it, though, is Stevenson, trying to stay on his feet, but couldn't. A foul the way of Lehigh Valley. As Rose will settle in now. Final few moments of action here in Don Thomas Stadium tonight. Mueller staying with it. Nice cut through by Porsche. Has a chance here at a cross. Sending it back. Bicycle kick attempt by Stevenson, but that will go out of play. And with that, the final action we'll see tonight, it's a 3-1 victory for Reading United on the opening night of the PDL season.
Yep, good 3 points for Reading United, and a good bounce back from the momentum that Lehigh Valley found in that second half.
Yeah, and of course, we saw 1 goal first half coming from Bennett on the transition. And really struggling tonight was the Lehigh Valley defense against the transition of Reading. Second one, Perot on transition, 2 assists by Hugo Duhamel, and of course, throw in the fantastic ability of Malloy, who just put a candle on the cake, I guess.
Yeah, you could almost call that the nail in the coffin. I mean, Reading almost found it right there so many times, and just good passing by Reading United, just through the defense. But very good win, and hopefully they can carry that through the season, especially against like Ocean City.
Yeah, a lot to be excited about headed into the Mid-Atlantic Division here this season, but it started all with 3 points here tonight. Excellent defense and offense for sure, and plenty to be excited about for Reading United fans. Of course, U.S. Open Cup action does continue for Reading United this next week. Wednesday, they'll be back in action at Shirk Stadium on the campus of Albright College. A bit of a change there on the venue, and a Wednesday start, of course, at 7 p.m. They'll be facing New York Cosmos, making the journey out here to Reading, Pennsylvania. I'd like to thank my broadcast partner, Noah Pegler, of course, for the broadcast here tonight. A fantastic opening night if you're a Reading United fan. Of course, for Lehigh Valley, plenty to work on, but we did see some fantastic subs and changes from their head coach. Keep on rocking as we move through into this PDL season, and we'll see you next time as we move deeper into the schedule, and of course with the U.S. Open Cup action coming up Wednesday night. Have a great evening, folks.